Have you ever watched someone doing something so well that it seems almost magical? It's like they've got a secret recipe for success that the rest of us don't know about. But what really separates the good from the great? Is it just about working hard, or is there more to it? In this video, we'll unpack the suitcase of greatness, looking closely at the hustle, the wit, and the wisdom that make up its contents. Greatness isn't just about achieving something extraordinary. It's about the journey, the hardships, the smart decisions, and the lessons learned along the way. It's not merely a destination, but a process that molds us into better versions of ourselves. By understanding what drives successful people, we can glean insights into how to elevate our own lives. So buckle up. We're about to dive deep into the mechanics of greatness. Along the way, we'll meet real people, hear their stories, and maybe, just maybe, crack the code on what it takes to be truly great. Ready to be inspired? You've heard it a million times. Hard work pays off, but let's peel back the layers on this onion. It's not just about sweating buckets or burning the midnight oil. It's about purposeful, persistent effort. This kind of hard work understands the goal and relentlessly chases it, even when the going gets tough. Consider the story of Michael Jordan. Before he was a basketball legend, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of throwing in the towel, he used this rejection as fuel to work harder, practice more, and prove his worth. His story is a testament to the fact that setbacks can be setups for comebacks, if and only if you're willing to put in the work. But hard work isn't just about sports, it's universal. It's the chef who experiments with recipes late into the night, the writer who rewrites an article for the 10th time, the musician who plays until their fingers ache. They all know something crucial. Greatness is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about doing the work, even when it's the last thing you want to do. Now, let's talk about wit. Not just humor, but that sharpness of mind that makes someone adapt quickly, think on their feet, and outsmart challenges. It's the cunning edge that slices through problems with precision and creativity. Because let's face it, working hard is crucial, but working smart, that's game-changing. Imagine a chess player poised over the board. Each move is calculated, not just to advance their own pieces, but to predict and counter the opponent's strategy. This kind of intellectual agility allows for anticipating challenges and navigating them with finesse. It's about seeing 3 steps ahead and making moves that others might not even consider. Wit is what turns a good strategist into a great one. It's the entrepreneur who finds a market gap and swiftly pivots their business strategy to capitalize on it. It's the lawyer who finds a precedent that turns a losing case into a winning argument. Wit isn't just about being smart, it's about being strategically smart, knowing when to push, when to pivot, and when to pause. Wisdom, the silent guide. Then there's wisdom, the often overlooked yet crucial component of greatness. Wisdom isn't loud. It doesn't boast or sprint. Instead, it's the quiet voice at the end of the day asking, did we do our best? It's built from experiences, failures, and the introspection that follows. It's what helps us make better choices in the future. Wisdom is what guides the seasoned doctor to make a life-saving decision, not just based on the medical books, but also on the nuances of the patient's case, history, and symptoms. It's the deep understanding that comes from years of experience, learning both from successes and a myriad of mistakes. In our personal lives, wisdom might look like choosing to walk away from a bad deal, knowing that the short-term loss will lead to long-term gain. It's the art of knowing when to advance and when to retreat. True wisdom is knowing that every failure is not a step back, but a step forward towards making better decisions. Real-life giants. Stories of success. Let's get real with some stories. Think about J.K. Rowling, who was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Or think about Steve Jobs, who was ousted from his own company only to return and revolutionize the tech world. These aren't just tales of triumph. They are epics of resilience, wit, and yes, wisdom. Rowling's journey teaches us that rejection is nothing but a natural step on the path to success. Each no brought her closer to a yes that changed the world of literature. It's a powerful reminder that great achievements often come wrapped in perseverance and patience. Jobs, on the other hand, illustrates the power of vision and innovation. Even after hitting a seemingly insurmountable roadblock, he didn't give up. Instead, he refined his vision, honed his wisdom, and came back stronger. This kind of comeback is what legendary stories are made of. The flip side. Challenging the norm. But let's flip the script for a moment. Is the traditional narrative of hard work leads to success always true? What about the role of privilege, luck, or timing? It's controversial, but essential to acknowledge that sometimes no amount of hard work guarantees success. This is not to discourage effort, but to inject a dose of reality into our success-soaked narratives. Consider the artist who creates profound work but remains undiscovered. Or the entrepreneur whose brilliant idea comes just a bit too early for the market. Their stories are just as important because they highlight the randomness and unpredictability of success. It's a complex tapestry where hard work meets opportunity, or sometimes, sadly, doesn't. Challenging these norms isn't about undermining hard work. It's about broadening our understanding of success and recognizing that the path isn't the same for everyone. It's about valuing persistence, but also recognizing the factors beyond our control. This perspective not only deepens our understanding of greatness, but also fosters a more inclusive and compassionate view of success. What will your greatness look like? So what does all this mean for you? Greatness is multifaceted. It's the hustle, the wit, and the wisdom. It's about working hard and smart and learning from every experience. But it's also about recognizing that the path to greatness can be as unique as each of us. Maybe it's time to ask yourself, what will my greatness look like? As we wrap up, remember that greatness isn't reserved for the chosen few. It's available to anyone willing to pursue it diligently. Think strategically and learn continuously. Whether you're just starting out or you're well on your journey, each step you take is a piece of the puzzle that builds your own version of greatness. Will you take the easy road, or will you choose the path that tests your mettle, sharpens your wit, and deepens your wisdom? The choice is yours. Let's make it count. Keep pushing, keep thinking, and keep growing. The world awaits your greatness.